Alright, so I pulled some cards for the month of February. I was called to have these channel messages for a very specific group of you. So the first card I got was the Strength reversed, followed by the Page of Wands, followed by the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Emperor, but this was sideways, and then the bottom deck energy is the Sun. So for you, this entire month is actually a new beginning. You might start out at the beginning of the month feeling exhausted, doubting yourself, feeling disconnected from your power, your courage, your truth. But Page of Wands is asking you to explore new alternatives, to see things from a different light. It can be a new opportunity. It could be new friendships, new relationships. Just actively going after what your heart and soul is calling you for. With that reverse Strength card, you may feel unsettled. You may feel like you're not prepared, you're not ready. But actually, you're not here to do it right. You're here to just start. And sometimes that may seem very scary, but you'll be surprised where it will take you. Because having that Ace of Pentacles there, it becomes something more than what you think it would be. So don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to follow that path and then go after the things that you want. We have the Leo full moon today. As of the time of recording on February 1st, which completely aligns with that Strength card and the fact that we also have the Sun card. So for you who know astrology, this is very much Leo energy. And in the month of February, sometimes it may seem that you don't know what you're doing, you're in the dark, but actually you are on the right path. You are taking action, you are taking the next step. And there is hope, there is brightness, there is truth. And don't be surprised when these new things that you're doing starts growing. It's not just planting the seeds, it's seeing the roots start to take root and starting to see things bloom. What we don't want you to do is to try and control things, because this is a time of building something new. You don't know what's going to happen, so don't self-sabotage before it actually grows. And we want to look at where in your life where you've become too rigid, too controlling, and allow yourself to take a step back. Because this is a month of building. This is a month where you start questioning the things that you know and allowing yourself to have that childlike energy to explore, to allow for openness so that you can receive. Because the Ace of Pentacles is new opportunities. It is abundance. It is new things coming into fruition that wasn't there before. But it only comes if you're willing to step into the new you, willing to explore new opportunities, try new things, and just see where it takes you. If you become too rigid, or maybe you have too much rules and structure around these new beginnings, it might hurt you. But it is also a good time for you to question, where do you need more structure? Where do the rules no longer apply that have kept you safe, that have kept you going up until now? Because that reverse Strength card is you being exhausted. You're tired. what you've been doing, it no longer works. It's exhausting to you. It's draining you. And it's causing a lot of fear. It's causing a lot of self-doubt because it hasn't been working. But maybe you can approach it from a different point of view and look at it from a more playful point of view. And truthfully speaking, the times that we are in right now allows you to play. It invites you to play more. It invites you to have more joy. And from there, abundance is attracted to you because you feel amazing to be around. You bring in opportunities just because you're just there and you don't know what to expect. But when you allow the controlling side of you, the disciplined and structured side of you, to the point where it became rigid, you don't see the beauty of what's about to bloom. You may hold yourself back thinking it needs to be a certain way when you don't know what that certain way is because this is new territory for you. For some of you, you need to develop better boundaries, be more decisive and more expressive in who you are and what you stand for. And for others, it's pulling back and not doing so much and allowing that freedom to be invited into your life. Because having that Sun card there, it is asking you to reflect on what brings you joy and vitality and doing those things that brings you that feeling of joy and happiness. And even if you look like or you think you're not on the right path, you're exactly where you need to be. And it may look a little messy when you're exploring and you're allowing yourself to be creative and to embark on new projects. Allow it to happen and just be in that moment of joy and fulfillment. Do the things that make you happy. We're no longer in a time where you are just doing things just for survival. And with the Sun card, there's a horse. And the child is on the horse. So things are moving really fast. And it is very much in alignment to the fire horse year that we are entering in mid-February. So things are moving really fast. Things are coming in and working out. But because it's represented by the child, you want to make sure it's coming from the inner child of you. The love, the joy, the happiness, the play. We want to invite that back into our lives. And in doing so, you may be invited to be an authority figure. It may be time for you to step up and lead, but not from control and power. It's from your wisdom, the wisdom that you've learned and experienced and gained. Because all of the things that you've done up until this point, even if it hadn't worked the way that you thought it would, it actually took you to this moment where what you've developed in skills and the hardships you've gone through is now adding to this new creativity, new project, new opportunity that will bring in more blessings, more abundance, the right people. And it is asking you to have confidence in yourself. Leaders nowadays, the new ones, need to have the confidence in themselves, to believe in themselves. And the thing is, having that strength card there tells me that you have the strength. It's within you. But it's covered up with doubt, with insecurity, with the loss of understanding how powerful you are. And now it's inviting you to pull that back out and embody it. So overall, for the month of February, It's about new beginnings. It's about joy, laughter, happiness, allowing yourself to play, to create, to take on new things and allow it to bloom and develop how it needs to be, because you're on the right path and you've done everything right. But just make sure that you're not holding yourself back with your own rigidity, your own control, your own rules. And when you do it from your heart, you end up being a leader full of wisdom that you've lived. And in doing so, this is the new beginning you're going to have for the rest of the year. So plant your seeds. We have the eclipse in 2 weeks that is in alignment to the fire horse coming in this year. So again, things will be moving really fast. Now is the time to get clear on what you want to have in your life. That's it. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in my next video.